Well, hello, this is Shiva. This is episode 6 of Infrastructure, or Infraspace. Sorry, not infrastructure. Anyway, as you saw, I suddenly realized that having things the way it was not going to work very well. So, oh, geez, boy, you kind of pulled that upside down. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do that one. So I've been, kind of trying to fix this a little bit. And I think I've come up with a reasonably good solution. I'm going to just remove you. And also, as well, I'm just trying to build the next chain on top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fix this first. If this is going to work. Probably not. Go. And now I got to sort of loop that over. Actually going to connect anything. Let's just see. No, it's not going to do that, but maybe will it do that? Yeah, it might. It does. Okay, good. So what I've done though is I've also sort of straightened some things out and rebuilt some power lines and stuff. Well, that's not very straight, but you get the idea. I'm trying to battle the problems with this particular game in that it does have problems with recognizing heights or connecting things. So if I go down, if that's going to fix that. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to, as you know, I was trying to build computers. The problem, of course, was that I sort of doubled up my electronics factory to supply both home appliances and computers, and that didn't quite work out very well, did it? Especially if you saw the last one. So, and the interesting thing was, oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, this game is sometimes with building roads on top of buildings, that's a problem. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just trying to clean everything up. I'm making sure that everything is okay so far. I sort of went back. I thought that it was easier because I realized that during the last video I was not organizing things really nicely. So I just decided to organize things, and I sort of took a little bit of a step backwards so that I could go 2 steps forward. And as you can see, we're starting to rebuild my home appliances. Again, I better check to make sure that they're actually getting delivered. They are. Just pause that. Just check to make sure that that's actually a home appliance. It is. Okay, good. And I believe I've learned my lesson. I also believe I can actually add some more. This thing here we're going to remove right now. We're going to remove these guys completely from the chain so that they don't take my electronics. Also as well, I believe I can actually now add a couple more home appliances. Because that should, because of all of this electronic stuff. And as you can see, I'm redesigning my power and everything else. As well, I am going to be building the next stage, which is computers, which is right there. So what I've done is I've set up all my iron, and I've set up all of that. And if you look at the chain, what does this need? This needs plastic. This needs aluminum. This needs I forgot what the heck that is. What the heck is that? Microchips. Okay, so I'm going to need to do microchips first. I'm going to look. I've got my oil here, and the plastic can come from the oil. And as for the aluminum, well, I have to figure out how I'm going to get some aluminum out here. So I kind of figure I can't exactly loop it through. There is no aluminum over here. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But once I do, then I'll be okay. I've got loads of aluminum here. So what I can do is I can take half of this aluminum. I can build this up with my aluminum. In fact, why don't I do that now? Then what I'm going to do is I am going to physically separate it. There we go. And then all I have to do is just sort of snip this. Come on, snip, snip. There we go. Yeah, snip it. There we go. And then I've got some aluminum to work with here. So I just got to figure out how am I going to do this. Because I need to get past that. And once I get past that, I can just change a single road. Come on. Why aren't you doing that? Okay, there we go. And I think what I'll do is I believe I'm going to need oil too as well. So I'm going to have to double this up. But that's okay. The other thing I found out with this game is it really doesn't like roads next to each other. It does seem to have a tendency to, if you got two roads, like a row, a space in between it, it will sometimes put crossroads over for some particular reason. Don't ask me why, it just does that. I really don't like this being so far, but you know what, there's not much you can do about it. And as far as I'm concerned, we'll just have to live with it. So first off, let's look at the chain and let's see what's the first thing we need for this one is we need plastic, which is oil, which is going to be coming very shortly, and aluminum, which is also coming on that trunk line. And then also as well, we need microchips. So let's get a mic. Let's see what we got here. There's a microchip factory. So microchip. And that is electronics. So this is the next one. So this is what we have in our chain. So we need to start with that first. Let's move these guys out of the way so we can do this. Whoops. Okay. Might as well just use everything. Might as well just use the best roads for this. You know, is that the road coming out to it? Yeah. No problem with actually overproducing here. Okay, so that's microchip, and we need sand. So where's the sand for this? Let's hook up our, before I do anything, I gotta make sure I hook up my ore. Whoopsie. All right, that's good. And now we need the next thing, which is sand. Rid of you now. And we're going to get you some sand here, guy. There go, sand. Wonder if I should just overuse it. Yeah, why not? Let's just do it with 6. I can always adjust it if it's not enough or too much. It's going to be generally too much, but that's okay. Anyway, so there's my sand. And then there's my microchips. So let's build some mid. No, that's not it. Let's do that again. Okay, mid-tech, low-tech. I think that's low-tech. Yeah, it is low-tech. Okay. Wow, I'm getting confused here now because it's this game is getting very, very complex, very, very fast here, and it's really tough. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Let's get rid of that now while I can. I only need just one roll. It's kind of weird that they did it this way, and it's about the only one I can remember, I can think of that really kind of is kind of confusing with that's only just one deep, while everything else is 2. Oh, hang on a second. I think I know what I actually need to do here before I do anything else. Power. Reach. It is going to reach. There we go. Oh, we need this now. That's mid-tech. Okay, Paul, add a road first. Jeez, Paul, you're just horrible today. Okay, let's add some of the stuff. The way I look at it is very simple. This is not exactly a professional operation in any way, shape, or means. I'm not even worried about quotas. So we're going to be getting some plastic soon. Okay, so we need to start putting that in. So all this aluminum is coming eventually. First off, we need to think about oil production. So on this side, we start by building some oil. We're just going to double up this road. I really don't like doing it too much. Oh, hang on. Why don't I just do it right here instead? Yeah, why didn't I just do that instead so I don't have to worry about things like that? Put some power in here. Where's my power pole? Oh, for Christ's sake, it didn't do it again. There we go. Let's go all the way up. No, I want this over here actually. I'm going to be fussy about this. I might as well do a good job of it. I mean, really. There we go. There we go. That should be more than enough. This is my power. Why are we not in here? That would be because this is not working. Because this is elevated itself for some strange reason. Okay. Again, what we do is we select the road, we go there, we select the first thing, we go out 1, we press F. If you notice, it's gone down. Now we'll just go straight up, and it should work fine now. Go. And it's still not doing it because, you know, this game's decided to be a bitch. So we go down here, we go F, down 2, and then we just keep going. There we go. There we go. It's a little weird, but that's okay. It works. That's all that matters. So we got to do the oil is done for that. The aluminum should be traveling, should be on its way right about now. Just following the road, and it's coming way over there, but hopefully it will show up eventually. I don't see the cars here. Hopefully we will get some aluminum. I'm going to reorganize this off screen, but you know, the problem of course is the aluminum themselves seems to be clustered into one area, and the other aluminum is way up there. So there's aluminum on one corner, pretty much on one corner, and then yeah, it's way up there. See, so there's no other aluminum. So it's kind of a weird thing for this. Now, how am I going to do this? Okay, so we're waiting for plastic to come. And that is right, should be coming right here. Okay, plastic. Where's plastic? Where's plastic here? Plastic. Right, yeah. I am being very, very lazy, but I'm just getting a little fed up of a couple of things with this game in that how it does stuff. And it seems to be kind of unnecessary. So now we should be getting plastic. Here we go. There we go. So plastic is on its way. What about aluminum? I'm not too sure. Or alu, you know, it kind of depends on how you pronounce the word, different people, but I'm not too sure. Where the hell do you aluminum? Okay, where are you? You should be coming out. Well, you are coming out. I'm seeing that. I am obviously going to need some more, so let's just do that while I'm at it. It could not hurt to just do as many as possible. Not going to reach though. Reaching, we are reaching, good. So, and we can always add some more here. And what I did was I split this. I decided to add some more up here and feed this line. That's where, I guess, where my home appliances eventually becomes my home appliances. And then this will be for my computer. All right, and they're completely separate from each other. The roads are completely separate. I know it looks kind of crappy, but you know, that's just the way it is. So long as stuff is starting to get in here, I believe we're going to start seeing this stuff very, very soon. It's going to take a while for the aluminum to come in here. Up, there we go. There we go. See? Starting to fill up now. I'm not producing enough plastics, but that is okay. I may just remove one here from the chain because I know I'm not producing enough. You know, I got to do 4 lots of plastic, which is not easy. And 4 lots of this. It does seem to be keeping up though. And the aluminum is good. I wonder if I expand my plastic, if maybe that might not be easier. you know, just keep dumping stuff in there until it just basically screams for mercy. I guess I'm going to have to add some more oil. Three in here. 1, 2. As I said, it doesn't make any difference if you overproduce or not. This game is kind of very forgiving for that. So, you know, that's good. I don't know if it automatically just produces what the demand is. The big problem now is fixing that. Didn't pay attention to the fact that I needed to build some housing. I removed some housing. I really kind of wanted it to be a little bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just wanted it to be a bit more forgiving, or you know, at least some. I just didn't like the way I had it before. Okay, right? So come on, stop that. As I said, this game has got some weird bugs to it. I'm pretty sure he's going to, you know, eventually figure it out. But, for instance, you have to exit out and start over again to reset that. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. In case you wondered, yeah, I did do a pretty much. Oh, you bugger, you've done that to me. See, this is the other thing I really don't like. You shouldn't be allowed to build roads on top of buildings. Okay, there we go. So, how much room do I have here? Do I have enough to squeeze in some more houses, take advantage of that shape? I might. If I do it like this, do it like that, and then I sort of rotate around one there, that could work. Okay. It's not the best, but it does work. And in this way I can continue to then I can do that too as well. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'm just going to load this up with houses now. Whoops. No. No. As I said, despite the fact that I had some problems with this game, which was my own fault, I do admit, everything seems to be sort of kind of fixing itself now. It's just that I did run into a couple problems with it, and that was in a lot of ways my own fault. I wasn't really thinking about a couple of things, and I really should have. And I need to expand my roads again. I'm always constantly expanding my roads. I'm going to redo those because I don't like the nodes being so bad. This game is very forgiving. It's quite easy that if you make a mistake, it's pretty easy to fix these things. So I think another food would be a good idea. Let's do 2 more. Yeah, that's a good one. Right there. And that means we can add another power pole right here so we can continue to chain up. Good. And of course, is that even connected? I have absolutely no idea if it's connected or not. I don't think it is. I keep forgetting to do that to make sure that everything stays connected, because I'm pretty sure that's a kind of a bug, but that wasn't nice. Okay, so I believe I am now at 9:14. I'm going to need more here. Kind of wondering if I shouldn't just fill up the space here. Yeah, let's fill up the space. See what we got for this. This is 2, right? That's fine. 1, 2. Two. Not going to do it. Let's do another one. Here we go. Let's cover it up with some, with basically what we can do, like this, that. Then we just continue to power over. Usual, it's not going to do it, but okay. And now we just make sure that we have enough food. I think food and water. I think what we'll do is we'll start building along here too as well. So, well, let's put a road in here so that there we go. That's better. That's better. We got to make sure that our traffic doesn't get too horrendous here. A couple more roads. And I believe a couple more food would be another good idea too as well. There's nothing like running out of food to make your population unhappy. And let's just take that out. And that should be pretty good. Let's just connect that up, that power. Let's just, I think this was pretty much whatever I wanted here. Yeah, okay, good. So everything is good. The power is all connected up. I gotta fix that yet. But so far, habitat upgraded, so everybody's upgrading. We've lost ability for computers because I needed to upgrade this first. So how much we got? We've got 102 jobs, but we got 140. So what we'll do is we'll go back to our computers now. And how are these guys doing? Okay, these guys are doing great. Where's the road that goes straight to my thing? Is right here. I'm kind of thinking it's that way, and we should sort of just go. Will I make that one there? Yeah, let's have a look. Now, hopefully, we've got computers coming out. And there they go. Let's change this, I think, actually to one way, because what I really don't want. Okay. So we're starting to get a, wow, we're getting a lot. So computers shouldn't take that long. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. I think we're just going to just do one more thing here, and that's just to look to see what kind of science that we actually need here. I really don't. I would kind of like to, you know, do something. What the heck is pixel building? Pixel triangle. Pixel in what the hell is that? I guess that's a decoration. What about tanks, methane? No, I need to get these done. Improved wind turbine, I'm not really all that concerned about. Should I do highways? So it's a big one. What about motors? Motor factory and copper mill, and then we got we got mines, we got self-cleaning. Ooh, that's a nice one to have, actually. That will help me a lot. But I think it's distribution and pipes that I really need more than anything else. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start distribution, then we'll get to figure that one out. But everything else seems to be working now, so that's good. So my recovery efforts were successful, and that's all that matters. So I'm just going to do some cleanup and just make sure everything is working fine, and we'll see you for the next. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye now.